At the time I'm recording this video, I'm currently 17 years old, and my 18th birthday is in just under 5 months. And I can't help but remember this one memory I have from about 5 years ago at the start of high school. It was just like the first day of high school, and I was in the school assembly hall, and there was this one teacher giving a speech to all the new high school students. And she just said this one thing that I just remember. It's a random piece of information, but she told us to enjoy our time in high school because it won't last very long. And I didn't believe her at the time, but after 5 years now, I can confidently say that she was right. You know what I mean? Because those 5 years, essentially, they pass by before you even know it. And now, being on the brink of adulthood, you can't help but think of all the times when you were a kid and you'd be excited about turning 18. You know what I mean? When I was a kid, I always used to want to turn 18 because I wanted to try alcohol or whatever. Because where I live, it's only 18 to drink alcohol. It's not 21, right? But now that I'm actually here, it's actually dreadful. It's not as exciting as I once thought it would be when I was a kid, right? But I think one thing we can do to make it less scary is you can do this before you turn 18, you can do it after, it doesn't matter. And this one specific thing I'm talking about is finding your purpose, right? If you find something that gets you up every single day without an alarm, it genuinely makes you happy to do this thing, then I feel like you can go through life very seamlessly, even when you're an adult, even with all the added responsibilities and stuff like that. But contrary to that, if you're working some job that you absolutely hate, you're working under someone you don't like, working for others, then I feel like obviously it's gonna be worse. Going through adulthood or anything is gonna be worse, right? But if you find this one purpose that gets you up every single day and just you're so excited to do this, you do this thing for free. Yeah, that's another thing about it. Your purpose is something that you love so much that you do it even if you weren't getting paid for it. You know what I mean? It's not like a job or anything. It's like a passion sort of thing. And I remember this one quote. It's like, follow your passion, the money will follow, or some shit like that. I'll just put it up on the screen because I don't remember it. But I feel like that is true because most people, they don't even really work on what they like. They usually just work some shit that they don't even like some job they don't even like. So if you're not putting enough time into your passion, you're never gonna see the money, obviously, right? So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because this is what's helping me ease into adulthood. I suppose if you're about to turn into an adult soon, or you're close to becoming an adult, I feel like if you find something that you really like and then you keep working towards this goal every single day, I feel like going through adulthood will be much easier, contrary to working on something that you don't even like. So yeah, try your best to find your purpose. I know it's hard, because before you're an adult, you've not even been on this planet for a very long amount of time. You've only been on this planet for a decade and a half or something, right? So it's very hard. So you still have time after 18 to find your purpose. You can still work on it and find out what your true purpose is, because it'll just come to you, right? You'll just know what it is when you stumble upon it, or you just knew it since you were a kid. Because yeah, that's the thing for a lot of people. They just know what they want to do since they were a kid, and it never changes, right? But for most of us, it's not like that. We figure it out early adulthood, I'd say, or even late adulthood. Late adulthood, I mean as in the late 20s, I guess, right? But I feel like if you figure this one purpose out and then you keep working towards it, I think going through adulthood will be so much easier for you. And yeah, I just wanted to share this quick mindset shift that could potentially help you ease into adulthood and not be so worried about it,